Let's laugh a little, shall we? The annual South African Savanna Comics Choice Awards is launching today under the theme For the Love of Laughter, which aims to entertain and bring laughter. The annual South African Savanna Comics Choice Awards will this year be celebrating 6 years of entertaining audiences and celebrating local comedic personalities. Joining us in studio is the ever funny John Vlismas to tell us a little bit more about the launch and, of course, to give us some more details about the actual awards. It's always a pleasure to see you, John. Welcome.
Thank you so much.
Yeah.
Thanks for having me.
We need some laughter.
We need it more than ever before in this country.
Isn't it scary? I mean, it's just, like every day I wake up, I almost wake up with one eye first, and I'm like,
right.
Is it safe? I don't know.
What is going to happen?
Vibe. Yeah, what's going to happen today? So, I mean, laughter is the best medicine.
Yeah,
right?
and I think comics, have spent a lot of time and done really well attacking the powers that be and stuff like that. And we just thought that this year it was actually time to try and turn attention to laughter rather than the reasons that we laugh.
Yeah.
Make laugh the focus.
What I can imagine, because imagine living in a boring country.
Right.
I look at our comedians, and our comedians are doing so well. Everybody is they're just booming. I mean, I think you owe a vote of thanks to what you wake up and see on the news every day.
We absolutely, and Peter Dirk Ace once said, comics shouldn't pay tax, we should pay royalties.
I agree. I have to agree with you.
In boring countries like England, what do they make jokes about? Oh, look at my cardigan. Here, we've got real, issues. So
you got a real material. I handed to you on a golden platter.
Absolutely.
So you're launching the Comics Awards today. I mean, 6 years, I can't believe it.
It's incredible. It's the longest running awards in the country.
Yeah.
The last time they were awards, they lasted for 2 years. So we're really, really happy. Everyone seems to back it really well. And every year we have a theme. So we've always had dark, edgy themes. Comedians tend to attack each other when they honor each other.
Yeah.
This year we decided to try and help the country a little. So bring laughter. That's the main focus, is that as South Africans, we seem to have this ability to laugh through the hardest times.
Yeah.
So that's what we want to do this year.
Yeah, it's amazing. I mean, you just sit and whenever you're with a comedian or at a show, and you walk in there, you're so depressed. You've listened to talk shows all the way there. You've listened to the news. You've listened to everybody complaining. And then suddenly you see it from a comedian's perspective, and you're like, you know what? We're actually all in this together, and it's actually quite funny.
Absolutely, laugh or die. That's the thing.
Yeah.
So today we're launching a first laughter bank. That's what we're going to do this year for the country. Is we're opening a bank. You can deposit as much as you want. You can take out as much as you want. There's no interest payable. There's no penalties. There's no blacklisting. It's a laughter bank. You go to a website, you upload your own laughter, and you can listen to everyone else's laughter as much as you want.
That's fabulous.
It makes people happy to hear laughter.
So what's our web? Where do we go to hear
So you
this?
go to the comicschoice.ca, the Comics Choice Awards Facebook page,
yeah,
and you leave your laughter there.
Are you kidding me?
Yeah, exactly. So and then you get to wear one of these. So I'm going to give you one of these because I know you will go and upload your laugh.
Oh, yeah, I mean, that's exactly
you don't have to be
what I
famous. Anyone can upload laughter because it's all important.
Yeah.
And we just need to hear each other laughing. I think that's the important thing. And I'm even making sure that everyone around the country, here's your prescription
from
our doctor, Happy Pills.
Oh, okay.
There's an apple in there as well because
Yeah.
apple a day and all of that.
Yeah.
And there's probably something to drink your Happy Pills with. But
for the
that's
relief of
idea.
the common ailments associated with not laughing, take one capsule as often as possible. And
Absolutely.
open it on national
you
television.
can if you want. I will check what's in there before you.
Yeah, I'm going to just take a look.
I respect your career, so I want to make sure
I'm
that
going to just take a look. No, you've got to be kidding me.
So there are Happy Pills in there, which
Seriously?
is quite exciting.
Okay.
And
so I get
right.
to have a beer.
Right. Well, it's breakfast, but we just thought if later in the day it gets heavies.
These are my 20 milligrams of Happy
Right.
Pills.
And just for the
AKA
kids out there, those are
Smarties.
Smarties. So right.
there you go.
And we just thought if we deliver those, and we're also taking a puppy around today to
Oh,
just
are you?
cuddle people and make sure that they feel what we want them to feel around the awards.
I love you
just
guys.
Some good cheer.
That's amazing. Okay, so talk to me about the categories for this year's awards.
Right. So as always, we have the traditional categories. We've got the newcomer category. We've got the intermediate. We've got the comic of the year. We have the non-English award for vernacular comedy,
brilliant.
which is booming, as I'm sure you know.
Yeah.
There's the Comics Pen, which is the award for written or drawn work that's really, really sold for money. That's really funny, and that award is open to not just comedians but professional writers and cartoonists.
Yeah.
We have the Best Friend of Comedy, which we started last year and it's really been successful. That's an organisation or an individual who's really promoted comedy.
Yeah.
There's the Lifetime Achiever, which is a really special one for us. Last year, Joe Mafela was the winner.
Oh, so I remember we had him on the program.
He's an amazing guy.
He's fantastic.
Yeah, keen to see who else is going to be on
Yeah,
that one.
yeah.
There's the Breakthrough Award for a comic who's done something extraordinary in any of the categories to change their career. So there are 10 awards this year, and we're very excited because it grows every year.
Yeah. It sounds wonderful. And tell me, in terms of when the actual award ceremony is going to be held, when is it?
Right, so that's around the 2nd of August, and it's at the Teatro. As you probably know, it's a very big variety show. If you've ever been, I don't know.
I have been.
Right.
But for the last few years, my invite's been lost.
Seriously?
Yeah.
They're rebuilding the post office.
Is that what's going on?
It's been a big problem.
So if you can just post it directly to my email address.
I'll bring it to you.
Will you bring it to me?
Yeah,
along with all these prescriptions that you've brought me.
I'll bring you an invite.
Yeah,
it's
exactly. Because that'll be the major surgery that I'm going to go for.
Well, you know, Rob van Vuren is a doctor of comedy, and he's the director.
That's
we're
amazing.
looking forward to that. And we just want to bring people together around this laughter bank, and then they come to the show. And we just remember that no matter what happens in this country, we're very polarised at the moment as well. People seem to be at each other's throats. I don't think it's the public's fault. I think that's because we feel a bit bruised. People are let down, angry. So we just want to remind people that at the bottom of it all, humour does actually unite us.
Yeah, it does. Well, listen, you'll send in some of the nominees, come and visit us, so we can actually just preview them, and also just get, is it a public vote, by the way?
There is one, the Audience Choice Award.
So that's the Audience Choice Awards.
So the public can vote on that.
So this is all going to be announced today for the annual South African Savanna Comics Choice Awards. John Vlismas, always a pleasure seeing you.
Thank you.
And keep us laughing.
Thanks
we need
for having
it.
Me. And enjoy your prescription.
Yeah, I'm going to. I'm going to put a time limit to all of these things I have. Sweets, this will be tonight, and I'm going to have this for breakfast. So thank you so much. All right, everyone, the time now is basically time for us to kind of start saying goodbye to you. But just remember the Comics Choice Awards. They're going to be held on the 2nd of August, and I can promise you that we're going to be profiling a couple of the nominees and hopefully get, as usual, the Lifetime Achievement Award winner in studio. I remember having a couple of them over the years, and it's been just fantastic. And I tell you, that is so true. Laughter is the best medicine. I mean, Palesa, you've got to agree with me. Laughter is the best medicine.
Certainly.
It is, isn't it?
No, it is certainly. They actually say that you use a lot of muscles to frown.
Yeah.
And then you use less muscles to smile.
Oh, really?
Yes. So with laughter, you know, it's... But I'm glad that you took the bottle away. You must be at work tomorrow.
Thank you so much. You see, I thought I'm not going to advertise my the drinking habits that are back there. We'll leave that there. I'll stick to my tea and coffee, shall we? Anyway, listen, you have a wonderful day, everyone. Thanks so much for watching. And from Palesa and myself,
thank you very much. Bye-bye.